Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Melodotty and I am here to explain to you why I opened a Patreon and what you can get for it. All that fun stuff. So yeah, I'll just make a nice brief little summary. I'm a transgendered individual, post-op as of May. I feel way more whole and way more comfortable in my body. And that's why I haven't been seeing any live streams lately or anything with any kind of video, because I've been healing, uncomfortable, because I also have such conditions like social anxiety disorder and PTSD. My C3, C4, my C4, C5 discs in my spine are done. So, working isn't exactly manageable right now. It's something I'm working on. I'd like to get a job someday. Again, I would like that. I would like to do something, but in the meantime, I'm committed to making this my job. So I figured I'd explain the goals that I have. The $1 pledge would be it's just nice and simple. Access to my vlog, or my blog, whatever you call them these days. You kids today and your names for everything. Hi, Andrew. I put that on Patreon every few days. Just tell you what I'm up to. And it's only $1. $5 will give you a shout out in a future video. And access to all previous pledge tiers. And the final pledge tier I have is a $20 pledge tier and gives you everything previous. And I'd send you a doodle. But I didn't give an example of the doodle, so like, you know, something like Super Saiyan Dottie here. But, you know, customized for you. I don't mind doing a little work for the money. Like, I don't. You want a picture, and your pledge clears. You can send me your mailing information. I can mail it to you, or I can just send you, I guess, a JPEG or something. Whatever you prefer. But yeah, that's why I haven't been making Magic the Gathering content or anything live. Is just social anxiety disorder preventing me from getting out, and the fact of the matter is, ever since that surgery, I've fallen quite behind on my bills. Utilities. Power, internet, phone. I talked to some bigger YouTubers who I won't say the names of, just out of respect, and they told me that Patreon really is, in their opinion, for a smaller creator, and since I have under 300 subs, it would be perfectly reasonable for me to open a Patreon account. So I gave it a shot. Let me know down in the comments if there's any different kind of pledge tiers or rewards or whatever you'd like to see. As I said, I'm not afraid to do stuff for the money. I don't want to just say, give me, and then give you nothing back. I want you to have something for it. So, let me know suggestions there, and please consider donating. Just because to get by, what I've been doing is, you know, selling things like these online and using that to pay my bills, and I've run out of cards that are really worth anything. I mean, this guy's good, but he's still too new to be worth anything. I might get $1 for him online, I think. Good old World Breaker. If you want to see any Magic the Gathering content return, please let me know. Maybe some pledges based around that. I was kicking around a reward tier idea for daily pack openings. It would have to be higher than the $400 goal that I'm currently working towards, because that is easily the one I want to hit, because that would enable me to pay my bills and play some newer content. So please consider. I don't want to sit here and just beg for your money. I'm willing to work for it. I'm willing to do things for it. I'm willing to sell anything in my house, like, just to pay my bills. This stuff back here is mostly DVDs. I don't think they're worth anything anymore, and if they are, please let me know. As for figures and stuff, I don't know how to sell them. Any suggestions for that would be great. But yeah, also want to thank Vaudeville and Mario, my first patron. I won't forget your name. Pledge me $5, I appreciate it, and you will get a further shout out in a gameplay video. I just wanted to put it in here for now just to say thank you. Thank you so much. And I appreciate everything that you guys leave behind for me. The comments, the likes, the shares. It means a lot. So I just want to say keep on keeping on and keep doing what you do. And please give my Patreon a consideration. I don't like asking for things like this, but it's become a necessity at this point because YouTube doesn't pay me a dime. Maybe someday it will, and maybe someday I can get rid of the Patreon. That would be fantastic. Or if the Patreon became lucrative enough, maybe I could just turn off ads like the Jimquisition does. Jim Sterling. Let me know what you guys think, though, and I just wanted to give you some kind of clarification on what I was offering and what you might expect from one of the doodles. And until next time, this is Melodaddy saying, bye-bye!